What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to this week's edition of Forex Forecast. I'm very excited. I'm super excited this week because I'm seeing some amazing setups that will make us a lot of money. These are setups that I've been eyeing for like 2 weeks right now, and they are playing it out very nicely. So if you stay with me to the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 currency pairs and what to expect from the currency pairs this week. Welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, I do this every single week. I come on here to share with you amazing juicy setups every weekend, and we've been able to make over 100,000 worth of testimonies from this weekly live analysis, and I'm very hopeful that this week will actually make a lot of money too. Okay, so that said, let's go ahead and look at the currency pairs we have today. Let's start from Euro GBP. Euro GBP is one currency pair that I've been eyeing for quite some time. Throughout last week, I'm actually waiting for this setup to play out pretty nice. I think 2 weeks ago I told you guys that we're actually going to retest this zone, which we are actually doing on Friday. On Thursday, I think, either Thursday or Friday. Yeah, I entered a sell trade. I'm actually on a sell on this particular trade, hoping forward to push it all the way down. On a weekly analysis, we can clearly, so on a weekly time frame, we can see that we have clearly having had a break and close below this previous support level, and we are possibly heading to this 0.8427 zone. That's like our next target. So the market has come back to this initial support zone right here, which has been tested multiple times, a very key level. This place right here is a coincides. This red zone that I already marked here is what I call my Q zone. Okay, so if you put a Fibonacci on a daily time frame, you can clearly see that that level is right in between the 50% and 61.8% retracement level. So this is a very strong zone. I'm expecting a sell-off to actually happen anywhere from this zone. Okay, I'm actually expecting a sell-off to happen right here. Okay, I was just waiting for this market all the way when the market was there. I was just waiting for it to get to this level, and this was around here. I actually entered a trade, and so I'm actually expecting a sell to happen anywhere at about the zone. I don't know whether my stop loss is going to be hit before this happens. I hope it doesn't get hit before this happens. But however, I know somewhere at about the zone we are actually going to get a sell. I can already see signs of exhaustion happen here. And if this, if we get a break and close below this particular support level right here, if we get a break and close something like this as of Monday or Tuesday, definitely this market will likely come crashing all the way down until we get to our first target, which is here. First of all, this 0.8517, then ultimately we are looking forward to push down to 0.8427. so there's a lot of space to the downside, and my bias on Euro USD is actually a sell. Okay, on Euro GBP, sorry. So let's move over to Euro USD. Euro USD is another currency pair that I have been eyeing. Last week I was expecting this market to actually give us a buying opportunity, which it clearly didn't. I told you guys last week that I was expecting the market to give us maybe a double bounce somewhere around the zone, but we didn't get that happen. We got a break and close below, and the market came back and bounced all the way off, and the market is back to this zone again, testing this very key level. Okay, so my bias has definitely tilted to the downside, because from what I'm seeing, if you look on a weekly time frame, we're seeing that this resistance zone is clearly not holding. Okay, this was a previous resistance zone right here, and was also a support here, but as you can see, we've had a break and close below this zone. So possibilities are that we are actually headed to this next zone as our next target, our next possible reversal zone. Okay, so if this zone didn't hold, we're actually expecting the reversal to happen here. That means we have all the space to the downside. Okay, this is about 200 pips thereabouts up for grabs between here and this zone. Okay, so I will following this up on the 4-hour time frame and on the 1-hour time frame. If we're able to get another bounce, we already have first bounce here this long week. If we're able to get another bounce off the zone, okay, this is my zone of action. Okay, I'm looking forward to sell if we get a retracement to about this zone right here. Okay, so my bias is actually favoring a sell on the Euro USD. Okay, will probably be falling all throughout this week. Okay, so that's my bias on Euro USD. So let's jump over to AUD CAD. AUD CAD is another currency pair. Currently on a trade on AUD CAD, going amazingly well. Is a 1.1:6 risks to reward. I can remember last week, I think it was last week. Let me push this off. So last week, I think it was during the live trading session on Thursday, because I come on here to trade with guys live. If you've not been on this channel and you're watching this video to this point, please subscribe. I do a lot on this channel. I trade live here every Thursday, and I do this analysis every Sunday, and every Monday morning I come on here live to teach you guys how to trade the forex market. Okay, so this is a very this is the level that we're looking at as of Thursday, and I told you guys that when we get to this level, we'll get a sell-off happen, which clearly happened exactly just as I predicted. The market actually started falling, but we still have a lot of space to the downside. If you look at the daily time frame, looking all the way back to October of 2022, you can see that the market, this is a major support zone right here, which the market will likely tend to reach towards this level before we see a significant reversal happen. So we are still on a downtrend on a daily time frame. So I'll typically advise you just find your own personal entries. If we get a retracement to this level, that's fine, but in case the market forms, let's say, another support level here and reverses to this point, you can actually sell somewhere here. It might be a bit late to be entering the market at this time because we are almost about 40-50 pips in profit. It might be a bit late to enter, but like I said, there's still space to the downside. So any correction at this point, if the market corrects back to our entry, that's fine for you. You can actually enter. Okay, so but all the way, my bias is still to the downside on the AUD CAD. So moving on to the Euro CHF is another currency pair that I think I predicted this particular currency pair during our live trading session also on Thursday. I marked out this level. I showed you guys this Q zone. The market touched that zone and started tanking, all the way down. But good news is that we still have some space all the way to the downside. Okay, so this is where we are hoping to get a significant resistance somewhere at about this level right here. So we still have some pips up for grabs up until we get to the 0.9492 zone. Okay, so just some scalping opportunity for you. That's if you are not already on this trade. Okay, so I'm expecting a downward push on Euro CHF coming this week. Okay, so USD CHF is another currency pair that I have been waiting patiently for a sell since last week. I didn't get an opportunity last week. I assumed that this was going to be our opportunity to start selling, but unfortunately I was disappointed. I didn't enter the trade anyway, but after I got this break and close below this trend line, I was hoping that this market will actually start shorting. Okay, so what I was just waiting for is for something like this, and then I actually start shorting here. So I was actually waiting for market to break and close below this support, this to support, and then retrace back for me to get an entry. But unfortunately, that did not happen. So this week, my eyes are still on the sell opportunity, and as you can see, I'll put on a weekly time frame, you can actually see the reason why I'm looking for a sell to actually happen. Looking all the way back, this is a very a very key level that has been tested here as a major support. This is like all-time multi-year low. Okay, this is a multi-year low, and the market reversed when it got tested it again as at April, May 2023, that's this year, and the market is actually back at that level. So I don't think this level would be unresponsive. Probably we should get some reaction at this level. Hopefully for the market to actually start tanking sometime this week. So I'll actually be following this very slowly but very closely. Okay, so somewhere at about this level, I'm just hoping if we're able to get, let's say, a double top. If we get a double top here and we get a break and close below this particular support, I would be actually willing to sell. Okay, and another good thing is if we're able, even if we don't get a double top, we get a break and close below and probably market retest somewhere, this zone, I'm actually willing to sell. Okay, so either ways, I know the sell will be a long sell if it actually happens on USD CHF. So I will be keeping my eyes peeled, and I will typically advise you also keep your eyes peeled on USD CHF. So if you actually want to learn how I make money from the Forex market, you want to learn how I've been able to teach hundreds of students my strategy and they've been able to make money using my strategy, there's a link in the description that will guide you to our website where you can take hold, lay hold of our mentorship program. Is a one-time payment, lifetime access to me and my team of experts will teach you how to make money from the Forex market. We do this every single week. Okay, so that said, I love you guys. I have a free program if you actually want to go for a free program. It's just basics about Forex. You want to know the basics about Forex to get you started. We have a link in the description to guide you on that. And if you want to join our Signal community on Telegram, the link is also in the description. Smash that link. Let's see you on the other side. Let's make money together. There's a lot of money to go around, guys. Let's make money from the Forex market. So I love you guys. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Goodbye.